Hi guys, it's me, Marquela, the Life Speaker, where we help cure those hearts. On today is going to be a discussion, and this discussion is definitely needed because it's dealing with how to keep going on, knowing someone falsely accused you of doing something you know you didn't do. Um, I'll give you an example. It's been 2 months since I've been in my situation, and it's going on 3. And I've been, I had to go on. I had to keep going. I had to get up every day. I have to force myself to do things because in life, I can't sit and dwell on something that I know I didn't do. Now, one of the things that I've learned is in the Bible, he talked about trust no humans, and the heart can be deceitful. Um, I like that because he's right. Sometimes when you trust and you don't realize it, but you can't trust anybody because not everybody's going to do what they say. And you put your trust in everybody. If you like me, I believe in everything that everybody else say. I'm pretty nice. I'm very kind. I don't really argue. Not the one to really fight. Um, I'm more of a people pleaser. And now I don't really have that support that I need. I've been supporting myself. And I'm learning right now as I speak to really, really, really love myself. Because if ain't nobody else gonna love you, you need to love you. I've been through so much. I'm losing everywhere. Some new things I don't even understand why I lost. But what I've learned is to be grateful for your life, at least. There's a reason why you're still here. There's a reason why you're still breathing. And so I told myself to keep on breathing and just hope things will work out right. So my advice for those who's dealing with false accusations, people putting falsely things on you in your name, my advice to you is to keep going during this time and do not give up. Giving up is not an option. Even though you want to, don't do it. I could give up on this and said that I wasn't going to do this every day. To speak. Ain't like nobody watching it anyway. But I can't do that because I wouldn't be true if I gave up. I might cry because I've been going through so much. It's like it won't stop. And some things I let go. Even though I didn't want to. I had to. And so my advice is when you're all alone and you have no nothing to pull on. Really. Pull on God. Hold on to Him tight. Read His Word. Continue to know that He's brought you out of some places you don't even know how you were going to get out of it. I had this one friend ask me, why did I go to God? Never forget. I go to God because growing up, my mom and grandma, I always made sure I go to church. I didn't understand it. But as I got older, I understand now. I understand why they was praising the Lord. I understand why they were in church so much. And it's because at the moment and at that time, that's all they had. And no one could take that away from them. And when you lean onto something, make sure you lean in right. Because not everything you lean on is a good lean. I leaned on a lot of people and I was let down. I trusted a lot of people. I put my heart in people more than I put my heart in myself. Helping a lot of people, doing all this stuff, and I've learned my lesson. Being traded on, shut down, denied, hurt my heart. But it didn't break me. So I get on YouTube every day and I speak a word, even if it's short or long. Long, whatever it is, I challenge myself to still make sure I do this. Because I can't give up. I gave up my whole entire life in certain areas. But I didn't go to college for 8 weeks. I didn't go to counseling like that and try to get myself right for no reason. Sometimes when you're doing good, something always comes in the way to try to destroy it. And when you know that you're a good person, a lot of people want to put something that's not true on you. And you're up feeling like you're nothing. And you know you're something. I've been challenging myself to look myself in the camera and tell myself I can do it. Even though I feel like I can't. I can't. And when people say you're not alone, clearly you are. God has your back. But you know that you see yourself waking up every day alone. I understand that some people would try to encourage you, but you know you're alone. You are alone, but you can walk through that mountain. Because Jesus walked by himself. He did. He had some people there, and he went to heal everybody. He went to go help everybody, but when it was time for war, that will hurt nobody. And that's what happens sometimes. You go and you help and you heal and you go and you do all these things for all these people. You start to recognize that they may not be there like you want them to be. And so be there for yourself. Be there for yourself. If you learned anything on today, I've learned that you got to keep going. You got to keep going. And you can't give up. Even if you lied on. And you have to deal with this lie. You have to wake up on this lie. You have to deal with being lied on. You can do it. I can do it too.